Hey everybody, it's Steve with Sky194 and I appreciate you taking the time to visit and check out my video. And we are here in ACC in the US competition server here at ZOLDER. Qualified fourth. Some of the guys, they bailed, so we got a smaller field, but we got Antonio up on pole, Miguel is right there outside, and then Sawyer's third, and I'm fourth. Driscoll's behind me. So we got a few guys in here. We got a little bit bigger field, but I guess since it was raining, they decided to.
We need to follow car number 03 in the left column.
Didn't want to run. So it just started raining, and we qualified mostly in the dry. Just right at the last minute or so, it started raining. So, I mean, this whole thing's just a big guess. There's just no way of knowing what, pressures. There is a pit stop, so we'll just have to see how it goes. Looks like we have a heavier rain coming.
Go, nail it. Left side. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Sliding around.
We're expecting medium rain in the next 10 minutes.
Still on my dry map. Let's trying that for right now.
P3.
Oh, that was messed up.
We expect medium rain in the next 30 minutes.
A little loose. Doesn't surprise me though. I mean, it's pretty much my dry setup with just one little adjustment. So you don't really have time to really go through and change a lot of stuff. You mess it all. You end up missing the start. Some must have to Sawyer. Just making mistakes.
The lap time was at 1:40.34. gap to Miguel ahead is increasing. It's now 2.8 seconds.
Yep.
We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them.
Try to pick it up a little bit. Oh man, that's too deep. Back up. That's the problem. Like I said, we got no idea what the brake markers are. Nothing. How slick everything is. Smoothing my driving out.
Alright Steve, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
I'm trying.
Gap to Miguel in front is now 2.4 seconds.
And Miguel went real wide there. I'll get closer. Definitely tough when you haven't practiced at all in the rain.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
On.
The gap to Driscoll behind is now 9.3 seconds.
Trying to adjust.
The gap to Miguel ahead is now 1.6 seconds.
two
Stay
warnings.
between the lines, please, Steve.
Dang it. That's not good. I have to be a lot more careful. Tires are getting cooler, must be cooling off.
The gap to Miguel ahead is increasing. It's now 2.1 seconds.
Gee, Miguel's gone through there. I don't know how many times he's missed it. Come on, we need less rain, not more rain. It's too deep. Getting slicker. I think my tires, maybe the tires are just getting worn. I don't know. They shouldn't be. I think Miguel's ready to take the lead.
The gap to Driscoll behind is now 10 seconds. Okay, Steve, the next car is Miguel.
Oh, must have lost the lead again.
We expect light rain in the next 30 minutes. gap to Miguel ahead is now 3.0.
Dang! Dang, tires need to go up. Too low.
That was a 142.51. Pit window opens in 2 minutes.
For Antonio.
Pit window open in 1 minute.
I'll have to run it right out because I don't know what this weather's doing.
Okay, Steve, you're reeling Miguel in. The gap is now 5.0 seconds. He's slow into the second chicane, P2. Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.45 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2. The gap to Oliveira behind is now 1.8 seconds.
Good night.
The pit window is now open.
Too deep, I mean.
Left side, clear left. You've just done a 141.16.
puddle there on the left side. I forgot about the fan. There. Might have been blowing into the mic. Sorry about that. I forgot I had it aimed up at me. I think that's Driscoll. Yep.
Oliveira is gaining on you. The gap is now 0.28. They're quicker than us entering the second chicane. Okay, Steve, don't let this guy distract you.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that going in because he's slowing me up. Looks like it's going to start raining less and less.
To the ground ahead is now 7.2 seconds. Okay, Steve, halfway home. Fuel looks good.
You know, I'm afraid to do anything with the tires because it's going to get less. It's going to dry up some. Might just go up a few tenths in each one.
Sawyer, behind is pitting.
terrible for, you know, not really a wet setup. So
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 24 Celsius.
time to come in.
Got 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. Car clear left. Look out for the pit speed limit. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P3, immediately behind Oliveira.
I just added like 2 or 3 to each one.
The pit window closes in 2 minutes.
All right, got wets going on. Like I said, I just raised it up about 2 or 3 each tire. Because look at it, it's going to be dry here in 30. Well, it's 30 minutes, but still, it's going to be drying up. Not dry, but it's just going to be less water. It's not going to be dry.
I think the rain should stop in the next 30 minutes. Pit exit looks clear. Pit window closes in 1 minute.
Antonio, you beat me out.
Miguel is pitting from position 1. We think he'll come out a little way behind you. The leader, Miguel, is pitting. Okay, Steve, pit window is closed.
Dang. Definitely a difficult race.
P3. The gap to Oliveira ahead is now 2.0.
Dang it. Oh, Antonio got to drive through.
Okay, Steve, you've got half your fuel left. remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Sure, Antonio still finished good, but like he's gonna pitch me, who knows? He's definitely fast. What happened to Miguel?
Gap to Sawyer behind is now 7.6. This is brilliant. Keep it up. You're now in the lead.
Oh, that's a bummer for Miguel and Antonio.
We're expecting some light rain in the next 10 minutes. Currently setting the pace. Sector 1 time's okay.
Yeah, I definitely would have lowered the negative camber down some. And sure, if I knew it was going to be an all, wet race, but I must have wrecked over here somewhere or something. I didn't even see him. Talking about Miguel, I don't even know what happened.
Car right, clear right. That lap time was 1:39.55.
Yeah.
All right, Steve. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. This is good. Keep banging out them lap times.
Tires are definitely, pressures are coming up, just like I thought, since it's tracks. I still got plenty of water on here, so we're good.
The gap to Sawyer behind is now 8.1. You're in the lead. The lap times are pretty consistent.
Yeah, I'm not trying to catch anybody, not trying to push it right to the max, just want to click laps off. Trying to be consistent, not going out of bounds. Anything like that. I mean, Sawyer's still not that, he's only like 8 seconds in the back, so. Yeah, times are just going to get faster and faster because you're getting less and less water.
You've just done a 138.40. That's a new fastest lap for Sawyer, 138.09.
Yeah, he's still going. What's going on with Antonio?
To Sawyer behind is now 8.6 seconds. That's the fastest lap. That lap was a 138.04. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2. Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win this.
Staying pretty consistent.
New fastest lap for Sawyer, 1:37.88.
Good time.
Fastest lap for Oliveira, 1:37.75.
All right. That's better.
The gap to Sawyer behind is now 7.8 seconds. Your last lap time was at 1:37.78. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. New fastest lap for Sawyer, 1:37.03.
Yep, they're gonna be coming. I just got one more lap, so just gotta. Oh, somebody got dropped through. Just gotta pretty much keep it on
Expect the rain
track.
to stop in the next 10 minutes.
Just gotta keep it on the track. Tires were really good.
One more lap, you're P1. Okay, Steve, lap times are pretty consistent.
That's what I want. I'm gonna run my best lap last lap. All right. I'll take it any way I can get it. Especially since wins are so hard anymore, I'll take it. Yep, I'll take it. Oh, looks like Miguel, he must have quit. Yeah, we had a bigger field. We had 13 or 14 guys. I don't know. Some of them, like I said, dropped out before the start. Thanks. Yeah, it was a good race. You know, anytime you can take a win with any of these guys, you know, with Sawyer or Antonio, Miguel, you know, Driscoll, any of these guys, all these guys that I race with, I'll take it. They're definitely, you know, tough in any kind of condition. And, you know, Miguel and yep. Thanks, Antonio.
Well done, Steve. Great win. You deserved that today.
Thanks, Jim. But yeah, we like I said, take it any way I can get it. So let's go over the setup since finally reset. That's what's kind of waiting for it to reset. Now this is going to be I'm going to load the dry setup because it's a really good setup. So we got 25.1 left front, 20 and left rear, 26.2 right front and right rear. The toe's -0.2 with the camber at -3.8 on the left front, -3.6 on the right front, with the caster at 9.4. The toe on the rear is a +0.1 with the camber at -3.1 on the left rear and -3 on the right rear. Electronics are 3, 3, and 3. Of course, fuel had 85 liters. #1 brake pad. Mechanical, got 4 on the anti-roll bar, 50 on the brake bias, but you can go down to 48. Steering is 12. Springs on the front are 119,000 with a 500 bump stop rate and a 5 bump stop range. And on the rear, the springs are 187,000 with a 600 bump stop rate and a 15 bump stop range. The anti-roll bar is 4 and the preload on the diff is 70. Shocks on the front are 2173, and on the rear they're 1149. And of course that is all dialed in by Motec. At least the dry part. I didn't do any, you know, obviously with the rain. Aero, I have 54 in the front, 77 in the rear with a 5 splitter on the front, an 11 wing, and a 3 in the brake ducts. And the front aero variation is a 1.7 to the positive. Now, if you have some, you know, bad conditions, the only thing I did for the rain is I just maxed the wing out. I just went one more click, and I went down on the ride height 1, but I actually probably should have left it because the car was understeering pretty good, so I probably should have just left it. So that's all I did for the rain. You know, again, you know, if it was flooding, I would definitely have to raise this up at least 1 or 2 more clicks. You know, so that's another thing. You could do that. Also, you could leave this alone. And see, I didn't know if it was going to dry or what it was going to do. But I just, you know, if you know you had a rain event or rain was coming for a long period of time, you could just basically leave that alone and, you know, at the start of the race and just go up 1 or 2 clicks. And that's probably all you'd have to do. And just leave everything else alone. So, anyway, again, you know, it gives you something like this. You can race in the dry, but then it also gives you a lot of, you know, what should I say? Just, you know, a lot of movement where you can do different little couple clicks here, couple clicks there, and you can get by with a green track or a wet track or, you know, going from one to the other just like this. You know, the thing I didn't want is I wanted to be able to still, if it was drying out, I didn't want to change it dramatically and then the car not handle for nothing. So I kind of want, you know, one more on the wing I didn't think wasn't too big a deal. So again, because I knew even if it did dry, the track would be greasy, green, something, you know, it'd still be slick. So again, anyway, I hope you enjoy it. I will put the link to this setup in the description. I was running lower 29s with it with 80 liters, or 70. I was starting out with 85 liters. So basically within the first few laps, I was running lower 29s with it. So that's not too bad with a race fuel load. But anyway, I was solid too. I mean, it's just solid as a rock. So anyway, I hope you give me a like and subscribe. All that really helps support the channel, and also watching the whole video really supports it also. So thank you very much. Any comments is great. I love talking to all my sim racing friends, and I hope you come back and visit again really soon. Y'all take care. See ya.